Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Wrestle Games On proudly brings you another episode of WWE 2K24 Myrise. Yes, we are back. Back with Will Michaels, the reigning, defending, undisputed, universal heavyweight champion of the world. The big, muscular, domineering character in the ring. That is also a sim.
Or maybe that's just your breath.
For Gigi Dolan.
I'm on my way.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, then go check out the last episode, because this one is obviously going to be following from that, and we're going to see where we go with this one.
We can talk about
yeah, before we get any further, any deeper into this episode, I would just like to again
tux can be explained away
just
by
say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Say thank you for the support the channel's receiving right now through the likes on the videos, the new subscribers, and the support in general, the views on the videos going up as well.
It's as bad as
I can only make these things. I absolutely love making them, but then I have to put them out there and just hope that you guys enjoy them. And to see that that is happening as I'm sitting here recording this is absolutely, it's touching actually, and I couldn't do it. It couldn't happen without you guys. As much as this channel is mine, as people sometimes say, actually it's yours, because all I can do is upload the videos. The rest is up to you guys. So again, big thank you from me to each and every one of you that are sitting here watching this right now. But as I've talked over the Miz, it's time to get into this episode and what he's suggesting right now. If you haven't heard it, because I'm talking over it, is that ourselves and Gigi Dolan are to get married. Yep. A wrestling wedding. Worse than that, a WWE wedding. But before we can do that, we have got to go into the Miz challenged match to celebrate our engagement that we haven't had. So yeah, as much as they may have been apprehensive about this, I know that there is a part of Will Michaels that is going to be absolutely loving each and every second of this match, because Miz gave us nothing but, since we won the Universal Championship, an entire year of it before we decided to become unified, united, whatever you want to say, for the fact that we're basically apparently working together. So yeah, we could have ran through Miz in this match. We could have just gone in there, beat his ass and finished this match within minutes. But no, Will Michaels wanted to actively drag this out, because the Miz put this match together. He probably knew what was going to happen, and he has given Will Michaels the green light to absolutely take him apart. And trust me, that is exactly what Will Michaels has done. We tagged in Gigi there, and she landed a ferocious forearm into the face of Myrise, and now looks to tap her out the way that she tapped Baszler out. And Myrise, though, it has to be said, he's extremely fresh, because Will Michaels has just been having the time of his wrestling life in this match. Myrise now is first to her feet, and bang! Knee to almost the nose there. Can we please not do any damage to the face of Dolan right before we get married on national television, Myrise? That would be nice. And here we go, though. This one could be over quickly since Dolan's tagged in, but Myrise there is in the ropes, and that is a lucky break for the most must-see couple in WWE. Dolan, though, is not finished. This is not done. Face of Myrise into the top buckle. You know Miz don't like to see that, as he gets his own head taken off with that huge clothesline as he comes sprinting across the ring. And here we go, stereo DDTs to potentially finish this one off. We get into the cover now. It's 1, it's 2, and it's 3. And WWE's hottest couple takes out WWE's most must-see couple. And we are rolling, and look at the swagger of Will Michaels and Gigi Dolan as they really enjoyed this one. And that has got to have felt great for Will Michaels as well, given the amount of crap that he's been put through by The Miz for over a calendar year now.
Tonight's
But
our
let's
big
see
night.
where this takes us.
Gigi, what are you doing? I'm not supposed to see you before the ceremony.
Well, shoot. I guess if watching me beat up Myrise in this beautiful dress didn't jinx our wedding, this definitely put a nail in the marital coffin.
What is actually happening tonight?
I don't know, but that squirrely producer Troy had me sign a bunch of paperwork, which makes me think this might be more than a TV stunt.
I signed some stuff too. You don't think Miz is looking to turn this into some kind of weird made-for-TV arranged marriage, do you?
Wait.
anything past
What
him.
now?
Well, we've managed to make lemonade out of his lemons so far. I say we see where this goes. Besides, you ever see a WWE wedding without a twist?
No.
All right,
But
hubby.
this seems like
Nope, feels weird.
there's something a little bit
kinda
more
like
legit about this
Gross.
than just a TV wedding. So again, let's see where this goes. We're wasting no time here. We're out on the stage and we're awaiting our beautiful bride Gigi Dolan. And well, we bought our championship out to get married as well. Beautiful. Oh man, this is too much. This is too much. Is Troy gonna be the quote-unquote
Ladies and
master of
gentlemen,
ceremonies here? It
we are
seems like he
gathered
is.
here
Let's not
today
talk over
to
this. Let's enjoy it
celebrate
together.
The beauty of love and lifelong commitment.
You're booing love and commitment?
They're just jealous.
Before we recite the vows, does anyone here have reason to object to this wedding? Speak now, or forever hold your peace.
Troy, aren't you skipping a couple of things? Isn't there the, ceremonial...
The tying of our hands thing with the ribbons. We still need to do that.
Oh snap. Oh snap, here they come. Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins are interrupting the proceedings because of course somebody was going to... It'd have almost been even more shocking if this actually just went through, but what's Becky got to say here?
Weren't you? Let's hear it. You want to see these two goofs go through a Mrs. Shotgun wedding? Or do you want to see the hottest, most influential, most fashionable, real couple in WWE renew their vows?
Now this is interesting here. Are we going to see Seth and Becky versus Will and Gigi to see who is actually going to get married here?
I would kiss my groom.
This wasn't part of the plan.
Troy's in the thick of it again.
You are not gonna spoil my TV wedding.
Oh, in front of Becky as well. That was never gonna stand. Here they go now. Here comes the fighting. Oh, big boot by Becky, ruining the set here, kicking Gigi into it. And yeah, it was only gonna be a matter of time. Will Michaels and Seth Rollins beating the hell out of each other on the stage as well. And Troy is, oh dear. Oh, big reversal. Oh, I thought that was going to fall on Troy for a sec there, but no. Seth Rollins beating the ass of the champion. Becky Lynch beating down Gigi Dolan as well. And go to a commercial, says Troy.
It's weird in my mouth
Wow.
to say, but thanks.
I'm gonna mark today in my calendar. Gigi said thank you.
Stop or I'll take it back. Putting the WWE Universal Championship on the line to get me a title shot at Mania is kind of a big deal. I appreciate it.
We're
Okay,
partners in
if you
crime,
don't know
right?
what she's talking about there,
And
after the segment
nearly
with the
married
wedding,
co-hosts.
there was
We
the
really dodged a bullet
texting
there.
thing, the
Or
email,
actually,
whatever it
more
is.
like a missile.
Come on,
Where
it wouldn't have been
we
that
were
bad.
challenged basically
I guess. least my
by
phone
Seth
wouldn't be getting
Rollins
blown
for
up
the
by Miz right
WWE
now.
title.
I don't
We
think he
said
cares
no
about the wedding
unless
going off the
Becky
rails.
Lynch would put her
He's more upset
title
we
up
went into
against
business for
G
ourselves for his
Dolan.
Mania matches.
Both these matches
Then I
are set
guess
to
we
take
better
place
win.
at WrestleMania
I mean, there's no
unless
way Miz
something
messes with his
happens
golden
in the
couple,
meantime. So
I'm a
yeah,
champion,
just to
and
bring
you're
you up
about
to
to be
speed
one.
there.
We'll
I want
pretty
these
much dictate
videos
all
to
the terms in
flow,
the
so
world.
things like
Miz
that I'm
or
just
whoever we
gonna
need
cut
to.
out, and we're gonna
Well, I'm just
stay
gonna have to beat Becky
as
Lynch
much on
in
the
the middle
story
of that
as we
ring.
can. But of
When
course, if there's any
WrestleMania is
significant
over,
side
we'll
stuff
be
to do,
the
then
most
we'll do
powerful
that
duo
as
in
well.
WWE.
I like the sound of that.
And here we are, just like that. We are at WrestleMania, and first up is Gigi Dolan, and she is going to be challenging Becky Lynch, as you can see here, for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania. And like it was just being said there backstage, if Gigi wins this match, that's only going to be good for The Miz and good for our partnership, and we truly will be the most dominant couple in WWE, partnership, friendship, whatever it is you want to call it, almost man and wife. But getting through Becky Lynch at WrestleMania is not going to be easy, so there's a chance that that could not happen, basically. But yeah, it would be significant power for Will Michaels and Gigi Dolan if they both have the World Championships, especially the fact they're both on SmackDown and they're both SmackDown's World Championships as well. And it could happen, because there we go. Gigi has got Becky Lynch folded all the way up. It's 1, it's 2, but Becky somehow, some way gets the shoulder up to retain the championship. Gigi won't be denied though, but this time Lynch's leg was underneath the rope as they went underneath for that pin cover there. Speaking of the leg, Dolan with a sharp kick to the leg there. He's not going to let this one rest. Of course, she's going to fight the match of her life. Not only is this WrestleMania, this is for the Women's Championship. And Becky, as you can see, is extremely hurt here. And I wouldn't bank on seeing Seth Rollins come out to help her, because of course he's got his title match later on tonight as well against Will Michaels, and Dolan risking it all there, but lands big time with that splash, not just from the top rope onto Becky, but top rope onto Becky, onto the floor on the outside of the ring. But it's Lynch showing why she is the champion and why she's been dominant for so many years in WWE. Getting straight back up and on the offense, but as she's getting into the ring, she catches a pump kick from Dolan. It's 1, it's 2, it's 3, and Gigi Dolan is the new WWE Women's Champion on SmackDown, getting the job done against the man at WrestleMania. That is significant, that is huge, and it is now over to Will Michaels to do the same, to retain his title. He's just got to go out there and do what he's been doing, and we have ourselves a brand new, again, quote unquote, power couple in WWE. But again, he's got to get it done against Seth freaking Rollins. And so it's I don't even know what to call them. Are they a
You
couple?
just beat Becky
Who really
Lynch like I
knows?
knew you would.
But that is a
That
big
was
win for
amazing.
Gigi, and of course
It felt
the
amazing.
Simp
Did
champion
you see the
is
look on her
extremely
face when I
happy
held
that
up the
Dolan
title? And
has
now
just
it's
won
your
the title.
turn. Go out there and embarrass Becky's beau.
You got it, partner.
I'll be watching.
Okay, partners. They're
You got
partners,
this.
not a couple. And here we go, just like that, over to you, Will Michaels. But listen to this crowd. They are all here for Seth freaking Rollins. They do not like Will Michaels since he has teamed up with The Miz. Understandably so, I guess. The thing, the real question here though, guys, honestly, is how bad has Will Michaels got it for Gigi Dolan that without The Miz telling him he's got to do it, that he would put his championship on the line just to get Gigi a shot at Becky Lynch, knowing, probably not thinking this way, but knowing at least there's got to be a little bit in the back of his mind that Dolan might have lost to Lynch anyway, and then on top of that Seth Rollins could dethrone him as the champion as well, and everything could have collapsed. Thankfully, Dolan's got her piece of this done, But Will still has to do his, and he might have just done it there with the jackhammer once again. We're in the deep waters in this match, but look at the reckless, the violence of Will Michaels as he just literally palms the head of Rollins and then drives him into the canvas, the back of the head, hitting first. He has absolutely tortured Seth Rollins in this one, which is why we have cut through a little bit. This seems to be the format that you guys like, but if I've got that wrong, then please do let me know in the comments box, and we can make the matches a little bit longer. But Seth at the moment is in big trouble at the hands of Michaels, and as mentioned earlier, the crowd are definitely here in the arena at least, cheering for Seth freaking Rollins, and I can tell you, Will Michaels does not like that as he gives Seth the 10 beats of the boundary outside of the ring across that chest, and there is a big right hand to finish that combination off. And at the moment it seems as though that Will is closing in on a big victory here at WrestleMania of all places. Seth doesn't seem to know what to do with him. Impaler DDT has Seth dropping face first in the middle of the ring. It's 1, it's 2, and it's... oh wow. It could have been 3, but it's not. But the only reason it's not is because Will Michaels decided he wasn't going to finish it there. Instead, he goes for a spear and he misses, and Seth goes for the stomp. He misses as well. And all of a sudden, this match is hanging in the balance now when it could have been done and dusted. But Will Michaels goes back to his power and also back to the weakness of Rollins. We know he's competing with that broken back. Of course, the fingers being bitten there by Michaels as the violence goes to disturbing levels in this main event of night 1 of WrestleMania. Drop kick to the back of the head now. The head that is opened up of Seth Rollins, adding a bit of colour to this match, and it might just get opened up a little bit more as that big spinning cyclone kick hits Seth Rollins straight in the face, and charging at him for the spear is the Dark Horse, who's going to put this one away, it would seem. He's telling everyone to get a good look at him here. He is wasting valuable time. Finally, he decides to go for the cover. It's 1, it's 2, and it is 3. And we have a new power partnership here in WWE on SmackDown, as Gigi Dolan has dethroned Becky Lynch in the women's division, and it's getting almost inevitable at this point. Will Michaels has another successful defense of the WWE Universal Championship, and you got to start asking the question, as he is just rolling through these divisions, who is going to be the man, if anybody, that can stop Will Michaels, especially now he's teamed up with the general manager, The Miz, as well. And oh, Seth and Becky are absolutely distraught, and look at Gigi Dolan here, absolutely just rubbing it in the face of Becky Lynch, and Becky's had enough, but Seth Rollins is trying to calm things down here, and would you expect anything less with these two right now? They are totally in sync, it seems, and Will Michaels will do anything, it seems, for Gigi Dolan right now. Literally anything she's asked of him so far, he has delivered, and she didn't even ask for this championship match here tonight with Becky Lynch, but he did it for her anyway. She's got the job done, he's got the job done, and look at what we are looking at in the ring right now. The two most powerful people on SmackDown, other than The Miz, of course. The man who runs the men's division and the woman who now runs the women's division are together as one, and both win at WrestleMania. Guys, that is going to do it for this episode. I sincerely hope that you've enjoyed what you have seen here tonight, and that you're subscribed with the notifications turned on, because there is much more where this came from. And if you're enjoying this and you haven't checked it out yet, there's the women's side of things going on the channel as well, so make sure you're around for that. And if you've enjoyed what you've seen, please do let me know so I know that I'm on the right track, giving you guys what you want with the like button. Again, before I leave, thank you so much for the support on the channel, especially recently. It means absolutely everything to me, and I hope to see you all again soon for the next episode. But until then, enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and bye bye.